stomachs, empty reels, empty stomachs, empty grills.
This show, To the Ocean, is a modern retelling of the silky myth where people transform between human beings and seals. It's told with a cast of 4 with a few props.
I think you're right. I think he's right. There, it's past.
Built from reused materials, the small construction is built at the first zero-waste theatre in the UK. Hidden amongst the skyscrapers in London's financial district, the small portable venue is staging plays in the capital over the summer. The idea is to bring people together and raise awareness of environmental protection in a gentle way.
It's about not necessarily ramming climate change or sustainable choices down your throat. It's about just inviting you to see a different way of, like, how do we actually interact with the world, and also how does, as we move away from rural settings, how does our relationship with magic change? Because it's obviously it's a fairy tale, so there is a bit of magic in there.
Yeah. And that's why actually it's so lovely being here, because we're in Canary Wharf right now, you know, in the middle of like skyscraper city.
Yeah, so industrial.
And we've just got this lovely like venue popped up in this green space of London, so it just feels really special to be in
like an oasis, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
The theatre space can host up to 50 audience members. Some are impressed with the ethos of the theatre.
I'm very concerned, I think, like many people, about climate change, and I think it's really interesting to see how personal or individual actions can take place just as theatre, because like theatre production or media production in general can be so wasteful, especially if you think about like the film industry and just huge theatre productions. So it's lovely to see that it is possible to do without such waste. It definitely feels like the beginning of it.
However, with trips to the theatre considered a luxury during Britain's cost of living crisis, the founder is worried for future projects.
Mostly at the moment we're funding ourselves through ticket sales and through bar sales. Unfortunately, with the cost of living crisis, it's not doing quite as well as we'd like it to, which is a real shame. It's kind of putting some of our future projects in a bit of jeopardy. But we hope that we'll be able to just kind of keep ploughing on through, and people will start to hear more about us, and more people will come to our shows, more people will buy drinks. We do some private funding as well, like through donations on our website and that kind of thing. But mainly, the vast majority is through ticket sales and bar, and we'd love that to be doing better.
The theatre director said his target audiences are aged between 16 and 35, who tend to be very worried about the environment. The upcycled theatre here serves to form a community where they can make a difference, no matter how small that is. Li Jianhua, CGTN, London.